I've been doing all this complaining. Say hi to the people.
Hey, man.
My dad's finally fixing my door so I can stop living in a trap house and having to close my door with a container. Finally. Look, all the marks on the door. You gotta paint the door or spray paint it or something. Hold on, I got you. Oh. So yeah, he decided to come over and save his baby girl. Ooh, I'm loud. So yeah, this is it. Get you a dad with a toolbox. If your dad doesn't have a toolbox, throw him away. Right, Daddy? My dad and I were at Home Depot. I'm telling my dad my plans on how I'm gonna find a husband. I told him I'm gonna come in here and just act like a dancer. Be like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And so
This is really to buy one, get one free.
tell your story, Daddy.
Come on.
This one? You know what, too? Can you change one of my outlets? Because I don't think the outlet works. And I think, hold on. Screws. See, it's in the next aisle. You may be coming here. See, the next aisle. Nails, machine screws. Nails and screws, construction screws, sheet metal screws. You're refusing to read wood screws. You don't want a wood screw for the door? A what?
A contest thing.
I don't know what that is.
Right here.
Oh, okay, I'll let you do this. And you're hot? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, all these screws. Whichever screw do I need? Someone stole a screw. Look at this. You can't take people nowhere. Don't touch it. They're gonna think you did it. Do not touch it.
No, I'm looking.
Wait, why do you need new screws anyways? Because it's too small? Oh, because it's stripped? Oh. Okay, you answered my question. So I have an idea. Do you think these screws for the door would be in like the door section or no?
No, it's right here.
Oh.
But I'm looking for the I'm not worrying about the color. I'm looking for the same. So when you put it in, you don't get lost. It just flush off.
Understandable. I don't know what he's talking about. We found the screw. Do we need anything else? I think I need a new fan. My fan makes this weird creaky noise. You know, the light thing don't work.
It's not balanced. Oh.
Like if I try to pull the light. So I told my dad that I want to build a headboard for my bed because it doesn't have a headboard. And I want to do something either tufted or I need to look at more designs. But so far for now, he's going to do the measurements for me so that I can go ahead and build it out. This is nice. You can always sand it or finish it. So yeah.
Come on.
We're out of here.
How do you?
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Sorry. Thank you. So we're gonna go back to the house now. Stop dragging your feet.
I don't know.
Oh, really? So the slide's not attached to your foot? Oh, my truck is gone.
Hey, we're going to truck like this.
I just want one of those big old jacked up trucks. And I want my suspenders and my coils. I want it to be like blue. I want a big old black truck with like blue suspenders and coils or whatever it's called. And then I want the details on my rims to be blue.
I will jack up the next Dodge. I'm thinking about making one, but I already got the headboard. I got a cute headboard, but all I have to make is a tail.
So we're discussing my headboard right now.
So they buy the same book. Where you put the frame on?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I really don't want to make any excess holes in the wall.
No. The thing is,
I'm driving, and I really don't advise against driving and recording. But I'm going to show you guys what I be talking about these trucks. There's this huge ass truck up ahead. He has a big ass wide mouth spoiler. He's building up exhaust to make a cloud. Like, they do it all the time. It always happens. This is what happens when you live in a small town redneck country, right? Like, I want like my AC is on, so it's only circulating what's in my car, but I want to record him while he does it. I want to see if I can, because you'll see what I'm talking about. He probably won't do it now because I'm recording, but like, I don't give a fuck. I'll give him the footage. I don't care. But I want you guys to see it. Like, I mean, it looks cool, but it's asshole shit. Like, if the air wasn't so dirty, I'd like it. Oh, he's getting over. Fuck. I don't think he's gonna do it. So, I mean, I guess if he does it, I'll record it. So anyways, the guy didn't end up doing it, but what happens is, like, these big trucks that are like lifted up, like the F-150s, and like I've seen F-250s. I've seen, like, I'm really bad at like truck models because I always say I want a truck, but I haven't really like sat and thought about which one I wanted. And I told my dad today that I wanted to get a truck and like jack it up, like how these guys out here jack their truck up. Like, I think it's so fucking cute. I want to own a truck like that. Like, I like the way it looks. So I was telling my dad, so I feel like I'm yelling, but the fucking AC's on and it's hot. But yeah, so I was telling my dad today that I wanted to have a big old black truck jacked up, and then I wanted like my suspenders or my springs, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I want to have that, and my brake calipers like blue. Like, I want to custom make a shade of blue for my calipers. So I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, what these trucks out here do, if no one has ever lived in a small town, because it doesn't really happen in places like Miami like that. Like, it'll happen once in a while, but as much as as frequently as it happens out here, oh yeah, nah. But it'll be these big old jacked up trucks, and then it's like, I don't know how they get it to come out so much, I guess because letting it build up. But these big old fucking trucks or diesel trucks, I don't know what the fuck they are. They build up their exhaust, and then they wait till like cars and shit are behind them, and then they spew out their exhaust, and it creates this big ass black cloud around your car that you drive through. And if you're not smart, because, you know, whatever, for whatever reason, if you don't do it, if you don't have the I don't know what the button's called, but there's a button on your car where versus your AC sucking air from the outside, it just sucks the air in your car, but it has like the little reverse arrow. I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm looking at it, but I don't know if it has a name. I don't fucking know. But that one just circulates the air in your car, and I've learned to drive using that on because of the fucking rednecks in this town and people who find that shit entertaining. So yeah, so I don't mind. But anyways, it looks really cool, and I wanted to record it, but I wasn't able to because he turned. But yeah. But I don't want to do that to my truck. I want my truck to, I just want it to be loud. I don't want it to be loud and then do all that smoke shit. That's too fucking much. Like, I'm okay with just, you know, just the sound. Like, my dad's truck, like, I remember growing up, my dad's truck was super loud. Like, my dad's truck, I could tell my dad was coming home because I could hear my dad's truck down the street. And my dad was the only dad in the neighborhood who had a truck like that. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's my dad. Like, I gotta go. So, if I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, which of course I was. And, yeah, so I wanted to kind of capture it. And I thought, like, I was behind him. Like, I thought he was going to do it. Like, I was ready to take him for the team. But he turned, and I'm kind of hurt. But it is what it is. It would have been a cool shot, but it is what it is. So now I'm on my way to the car wash to wash my dirty ass car and vac it, because I haven't washed my car in fucking, it's been like 2 weeks. I give it to myself, but the inside of my car really needs to be vacuumed. For some weird reason, my mats are in my trunk, so I want to also clean those and put those back inside my car, wipe down the inside. Pretty much, I don't know, my car is dirty. I have Currently, I have nothing to do, and my car being so disgusting is really getting on my nerves. So this is just something that I prepped really quickly. It's green beans with cheese on top, cauliflower fried rice, and those 2 patties, they're chicken patties from Aldi's in the red bag. It was delicious. Okay, so you can't see me, but I'm headed to the beach. I don't know. I don't want to be home, so I'm headed out right now. I'm gonna go to the beach and hang out for a bit. My brother just texted me that my Grammy died, and my Grammy is my mom's mom. She's the one that's like, my Grammy is, she's, I don't know where to begin. I feel, honestly, like I'm really trying not to feel bad, but I feel so bad because my Grammy always wanted me to come see her. Whenever she was in town, she wanted me to see her, and I never went to go see her. And I honestly, like, I'm gonna get past it. Like, I'm very weird about death, but I feel so bad. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I thought I felt bad. I thought I was feeling bad. I mean, I do feel bad that my Grammy has passed, and I feel honestly very guilty about not really going to see her all the times that she wanted me to see her. But I feel like at the same time, like my Grammy, oh my gosh. When the pandemic first started, my mom took my Grammy was, well, I think before it started, my Grammy was diagnosed with cancer. And my mom took my grandma to Jamaica to do all of her treatments and, you know, everything like that so that she'd be able to get better. And she did go ahead and, you know, she went into remission, she covered. But mind you, my Grammy's like, she's not really old. She's like a ox. She's so solid. But, you know, she's up there. And I don't know. So, like I said, my brother just texted me that my Grammy passed. And I can't even imagine how my brother feels right now. Because my brother was, for a good portion of his life, my brother was raised by our Grammy. So I know, like, they have a stronger, I don't know, like, I feel so bad for him and all my cousins. Like, I was raised over here, but, like, my brother and a couple of my other cousins were and both of my brothers on my mom's side were predominantly raised by my Grammy. So I haven't even texted my little brother yet. I don't even know if he knows. I'm just like, I just feel so fucking guilty. Like I don't know if you guys know, well, no one knows this, but my name is Schella. Like, that's how my name's pronounced. And people try to get away with, you know, if you like, oh yeah, give me a nickname, people always try to either call me Shelly or Shell, or pretty much that's it. And I don't let people call me that. I always tell people, call me Shella. And they're like, oh, why can't I call you Shelly? Why can't I call you Shell? You know, it's shorter. And I'm like, the only people who I let call me Shell, the only person who I let call me Shell is my Grammy. The only other people I let call me Shelly is my dad and my grandma. Like, aside from that, there's no variations. No, it's Schella. Like, don't call me. And I always tell people, so, oh, can I call you Shell? No, only my grandma calls me Shell. And now my grandma's not here to call me Shell anymore. That's crazy. Like, I want to feel sad, but I'm torn between wanting to feel sad and cry and wallow. And I'm also torn between, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's life. People come, people go. And, you know, and this is just, you know, proof that I need to go ahead and live my life and, you know, pursue whatever it is I want to pursue. Because my grandma's gone. Like, I'll never get to see her again. And the crazy thing is, like, when the pandemic first started, like, I always say this crazy thing that I want to celebrate my half birthday, but I was really trying to pull something together last year for all my cousins to go to Turks and Caicos, for us to just, you know, hang out for like a weekend or a couple days or whatever, and then we were all going to see our grandma. And it's just, the pandemic happened, flights and everything was shut down. And I'm making excuses, but because I could have went to see her before then, but I never went to go see her. Like, I feel guilty about that. And then I just feel like now, like, And my mom sang, so I texted my mom. I'm like, okay, because my Grammy, I think she was in like Bravo, she was in Turks and Caicos. So, you know, they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna do the funeral. So I'm like, okay, but I already know, like, I need to look up the flights because I already know it's gonna be like, bro. And I feel like I haven't gotten vaccinated yet, and now I'm gonna have to get vaccinated if I have to travel outside the country because my mom is vaccinated. My mom was over here. And I just feel like, well, I don't know if my mom's vaccinated, but I feel guilty about not seeing her because I feel like I had all these opportunities. Like I've had my passport for like 5 years. I don't know how long I've had I've had my passport for a couple years now. My passport has like no stamps. And like my dad's family's from Jamaica, and obviously my mom's family's from Turks and Caicos, and it's just like, I've never made like a valid effort of going to see anybody. Like I'm everyone's estranged cousin. Like it's I just feel really guilty, like, and the thing is, I feel like I look like her. Like, I feel like I have my dad's lips, but like as far as like my nose and my cheeks, I feel like I look like my Grammy. Like I changed my Facebook profile picture to the one picture that I have of me and my Grammy together. It's like one day into May and May's already on a roll. I'm really trying to pull my shit together, like I honestly hope she went peacefully. I hope she like died in her sleep or something like that. Like, I don't know what happened to her, but I hope she just didn't have to suffer, because I know she already went through a lot when she had to go through chemo, and I'm really just not trying to sit here and cry, but I don't, like my brother just left. Like, I texted my cousins and I'm like, are you okay? And everyone's been like, yeah, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. Like, I was supposed to go to the beach. I'm going like south. I'm supposed to be going north. I honestly feel like a piece of shit. Oh my gosh. I've literally had my passport for years, and I've never gone anywhere. Oh my gosh, I was such a piece of shit. Oh, pull it together. I feel I can't imagine how my siblings feel. Like my sister, like my grandma's come over here a couple times and stay with my sister, and one thing my sister and my grandma have in common is they both love to eat. So I know my sister's sad. And the thing is, it's like, I think me and all my we're also like estranged when it comes to feelings. Like, I can't even imagine myself sitting crying with my siblings. Like, so I just feel like I have to be sad by myself. It's gonna be so weird. Or maybe I'm just the weird one, but I think I might have a heart attack. And you know, to be honest, like, everyone's going to like Turks and Caicos and all this other stuff, and I was like, you know what, if everyone else can go to Turks and Caicos just to live their life in leisure, why can't I go to see my grandma? And I was gonna go, and I didn't go. Like, honestly, I was not gonna cry. My brother told me, like, I read the text, and I was like, okay, cool, you know, it is what it is. And then I was just like, the last time I talked to her was like on a video call when she was going through her chemo, and it was just like, yay, May. I want to get something to eat. My grandma, every time, like, because they don't really have a KFC in Turks and Caicos, every time she would come over here, she would want to have KFC, and she they call so, you know, and I never found out why they call, like, okay, so because I have two grandmas, like I said earlier, I call one grandma, which is my dad's mom, and I call my mom's mom Grammy. So, like, if my siblings and I are talking to each other, and we're like talking around our grandmas, like, we know, like, we know. So, but a lot of people call my Grammy Booty, and I never found out why they called her Booty. Like, it's not like she had a big old butt, but oh my God. I'm excited for the funeral. Like, I'm paying none of my fucking bills because I'm going to Turks and Caicos. Like, I deadass always told myself if someone in my family dies, I'm going on vacation, and I swear to God, I'm going on vacation. Oh man, I just really wish that, you know, she would have passed and I would have been a little bit more rich so that I can, you know, really contribute something to her funeral. But it's like I'm going through my current phase of poor. Oh my God. I don't know, that's it. That's how life's going. This is not how I wanted to spend, you know, my time. It really isn't. I don't know why this person's riding my ass. I'm gonna just slow down for the culture, because you're definitely, it's two other open lanes. Here you go. That's all you had to do. That's it. So yeah, I mean, I really want to know when the funeral is, because hopefully it's after some time I get paid, so I could go ahead and, you know, I have to get a COVID test. I probably have to get vaccinated. Oh man, so much. The COVID test alone is like $200. Oh my God. And this also makes me feel really, because, you know, to be honest, like, since we're going to be 100% real about the whole situation, I didn't go to my granddaddy's funeral either, because at the time I didn't have the money. Like, I remember when he passed, I was working at IHOP, and I was pretty much fucking working shift to shift. Oh my God. And I still don't have my shit together for my grandma's funeral. This is crazy. I mean, I think I'm okay though. Like, I go through, like, this is what happened when Eddie passed. Like, when Eddie passed, I was okay. Are those fucking pigs? Nigga, what? I guess wild boar. I'm like off in the country. I'm gonna call the police and be like, yo, it's some wild boars. Your peoples are running loose. I'm kidding. Damn, Jesus. Yo, I have like the ugliest face right now. It's super ugly. Yo, I cannot believe she's gone, bro. I am like, it's hit me But it's not gonna really hit me until like if I go to the funeral, I'm at the fucking funeral. Like what they do is they have like a wake, and it's like a party, or I don't know if it's the day before or the weekend before, but they have like a get together, and pretty much it's a party, you know, an end of life ceremony, whatever. That should be lit, but that's probably when it's gonna hit me. You know what I'm saying? Or they leave like the body. They'll leave the body. Like my uncle has a church, so they'll probably do the funeral at my uncle's church. But like they'll leave the body so you can do like viewings and stuff for the body, and that's when it'll probably hit me. I remember my cousin passed. My cousin Katrina passed, and like me and her weren't even really all that close. Like she defended me a couple times. I fucked with her, but I was also like 11. And when she passed, bro, it didn't really, like, I was sad, you know, she's gone, that's the whole life not here. But like it didn't hit me until like the funeral, until like I was like at the funeral. Like I was already like kind of sad, but then like all that extra grief on me, bro, a nigga was boo-hoo crying. I don't think I'm going to the funeral. Like I love my Grammy and everything, and I want to get some like lanterns, even though, you know, I just want to get like a lantern, and probably do something with my brother where we let a lantern go for my Grammy. I think that'd be super cute. But I just don't want to I really don't want to go to her funeral. Like I want to see my family and everything like that, but I don't want to be surrounded by like grief and death. Like that's not a vibe to me. I always tell people like I don't do funerals, and I mean I want to go for like, you know, the party and shit, but I don't want to go to the funeral. Like no, that's just no, that's not my vibe. I remember, let me tell you guys a story time about my Grammy. So once the summer my brother graduated, I think it was like I graduated in 2006, so my brother graduated from high school, right? I was down there, you know, was that the summer? Yeah, it was that summer. I was down there, I was like 15. I was down there for the summer. I was living my best life. Bro, all I remember is all that summer, my grandma, me trying to get into a fight with everybody. My grandma, Shell, don't do that. Shell, be nice. Because I would blow up. Like it was, mind you, my Grammy's house. It was me, that summer, it was me, my brother, my cousin, my boy cousin, my other boy cousin, their little sister, my little brother. It was the 6 of us in my Grammy's house, and all of us was like in our teens. Like my boy cousin, my boy cousins were older than me, like way older than me. And I remember, bro, we used to be at the house late at night. Oh my fucking god, bro. My Grammy's favorite movie was Titanic. Like the part where Cal slaps Rose is that's her fucking part. My grandma used to make us watch Titanic every day, like she didn't know how it was gonna end, and we was like, Grammy, please. Like she make us dinner and then be like, oh, do you want to watch a movie? And then we'd all be like, sure. And then she'd be like, oh, let's watch Titanic. We'd be like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm like sad, bro. This is so wild. Damn, bitch, get out the fucking way. You over here short breaking this shit, long neck ass. Anyways, yo, I don't understand why people just hang outside of Wawa like it's a club. Like, I don't get it. I don't think I have any mask in this car, but I do. Okay, so I just left Wawa. I have pulled myself together. Oh my god, it's a cop. Stop fucking playing. Stop. This dude just pulled up in a fucking Mustang and it's a cop, bitch. Look. It's a cop. So I didn't go all the way to the beach. I went to like the marina, like Manatee Marina. I don't know what the fuck this place is called. I don't know. I feel like I gotta be different now. This turkey sandwich don't taste like, I don't know. Is the bacon too well done? The tomatoes are too soft. This ain't it. Whatever. Come. This is falling everywhere. It's poor car.